Yeah, a quick run through Mondays. We about Monday, we say Monday, I have European games.
The season has started.
Yes, I will tell you, sharp our sponsor. Mondays, I am about, I guess it's just the highlights and one or two observations of games in our boy across Europe now. And let's do a very, very quick run through my observations in Kitty Rich. I think it will be our born the first game. But may assure say and your man kitty be at the diama Obia could observe and say okay. Season no saying that and your man bit me attending up to. First one was Tottenham. In the past, not the best combination in recent history, Tottenham was sung any hurricane. Between Omumienu, so Omu assisted, na Omu show Omu goes between Omumienu. Both have left, including even changes of coaches. Rich, say Ura North London, see our baby are Tottenham for one. They believe they've gotten their new song and their new hurricane. In terms of combination, any entity. Their only problem is how Richarlison will stay fit.
Be proud of it.
Yes.
And on side chances. Richarlison.
Rich, you see, striker side chances squad. I don't have a problem with it.
Okay.
Because so one create chance now, man. Now one in the right position, but only one put one say no. And to me, all side chances, I don't have a problem. But Sanko Otinia stay fit. That will be the biggest problem. Rich. Since Akudus echo Tottenham no, there is no player on almost social media handler, almost administrators are hyping etching Kudus. No. In the Tottenham setup, no, he is the most posted player on the Tottenham platforms. Number 2, Rich Nansia Kudusukoi. He is turning out to be the supporters' favorite. The Nike Bonibia, just look at the G's, woos. Wow, they don't hear the support of Brantiano. And Nebono is speaking for itself. Rich, no question. Nobody has ever doubted the talent in Kudus. The guy is a monster. So talented. And anytime I born Kudus Bobo to say, or you're entertainer. And he's one of the few players are rich. No matter how you coach him, he doesn't want to lose that. Until Obagana, oh, yeah, he doesn't want to lose how entertaining or yet. And that is why he's always holding on to the ball like that. Look, okay, Amubo game new the famous viral video of Cross to be a buyer or then an fire and control ball. He could have controlled it simple. But he wants to entertain. And that is who he is. Kudus went to say, no, my money, la me, yama, they don't want you to come to stadium and leave say, oh, you said 3-0. But you must be excited about the football. And so when you play your tisa, Rich, not after the air locking in numbers, then it means that the stocks air control. So he will entertain you. And the whole free stadium, I was entertained by Kudus. But he ended up giving 2 assists too. So the numbers are there. Rich, yeah, one person no man could say, Emma Kudus, our team and friend of Tottenham, say no man could say, but say, I'm touching one wife. Say no man could say, we will have a lot to talk about your star boy, this season for Tima, your friend of Tottenham Hotspur. Rich. Unim say, we are singing now. And confirm my prediction about Omoto 4. Rich, after watching Premier League match day 1, they are about 50% almost say, Gomunya and Gomez Sano no omu ever reconsider position with the Manchester City etoye. Just after match they won. Pep Ekansembi. Pep say many things have been good. Where after the game, oh, first half was good. You would never know we didn't play many preseason friendlies. Second half we dropped too much, but it is the first game of the season. Now, Rich, Mimi assessment in here. You don't give Pep a lot of too many good ball playing players. Oh yes, sir, you are resourcing the man too much. Now, Mekai and my friend Noah will remember I told him this. I was having a conversation with a friend, and I heard him come about EPN Obusam say, players now yato maba Premier League new no. Why partner me GD say about board homework empa. I told the person Tijani Renders. I say na Joe Carres mo Benjamin Sesko strikers be say goals. Ko for ye bo mu di na me. Ko for
friend Vetaba.
Na me sinyan to was here. I know what I am talking about. Look, Tijani Renders Rich, one or a technician. Majority of the time, the technicians are not hard workers. But for him in particular, Rich, he is a technician and he is a hard worker. And such players, because I am a forward Rich, Pep will fall in love with him and Pep will make him superstar. African was here. The guy is a baller on board the bank.
Almost started game no one or two passes be ya bona to end. But the commentator and he said, welcome to the Premier League. And our branch and shall says our fede
or a farmer.
Yes. But the pass no the man hala share no. My game was Aquan way and then like or I don't know to be bought that pinpoint passes.
You see, Emile Refi, he was the best midfielder in the Serie A last season. And while Mama Timaji Serie A no, Obama AC Milan. Rich, to be identified in a team that didn't win the league as the best engine room operator in the league is significant. Pep Enya Brantia pa. Now, the Tijani Renders here in Yinano. For me, it is the arrogance and the elegance of Ryan Cherky. Right. The guy plays like Rooney. Oh, say, your players be all rich. Omuni born a ball. Omuni born a ball. Then, Omuni any arrogance attached to it. But Ryan Cherky, they are rich. And it's easy. He has the arrogance attached to the ball. Like Omuni said, it, Mimi born a ball. And he does it so sweet, say. So, all the players are here, you appreciate him. Rich, there are some defensive neomebia still Pep will have to sort out. But Rich, the start is good. The start is very, very good for Tima, your friend of Manchester City. Make I Saturday, you know. Me share your program, yeah, I go back and review program, no. Then I saw that there were a lot of Chelsea fans who said as a may hype Crystal Palace Dodo and that they were going to beat Crystal Palace easily.
Oka's a game ending.
It's difficult.
Very, very difficult game.
Rich, DTA difficult, they say. CCA in the Premier League. Coach is now on mobile three back now. Obian you are Rich. Why you too cultured with the three back now? Now or set it out in the team now. Me team no etina say I cover the pitch distance no etin Oliver Glasner. So when team be say about Rich Obre. Shebo na Chelsea boy no. It seems there were no spaces on the pitch. Me team consistently say commentator and they say, oh, Chelsea should play more through Cole Palmer. Onyina hin when you born. The guys have crowded every space on the pitch, and not just with Tomu presence. So, Rich, they are work rate. say a case also to me kaba. No to me kanaba. I also attack one. I also foul no foul. Look, Oliver Glasner, individual players, any top stars, but Rich as a team, what the man has built, are very, very formidable. Chelsea can take some few positives, me, and I think the first one will be this guy Josh Champo.
19-year-old boy, Josh.
He made this tackle, this particular tackle.
Yeah, not the Agua will use any number to me
on Munus. And we are not sorry. This tackle. Born and cool. Or sorry, no far born. And I'm Mateta himself or Bedru born way that. And or Sao war born so Mateta foul. This is it. H. I want to sorry for me sitting on my bomb in St. Mark when they say this is a feature of Chelsea. Super performance from Abranti FN Joseph Champo. But look. Also, the other camera and I want to hear as young.
Say, I'm saying, I'm down to Ajah to me.
Rich, I was happy to learn. Because me obi me pay loss of the game ni really pa, but this has never caught my attention. The law 13, no, it has never caught my attention. And me say as I should go. And for me say, via a review or review the end. Because go on in BB, and what to say. I say, or buy a referee by our church, and so Charlie. You might captain why you money in our Piomoko, but and Capiomoko the other side. But you got more closer to the wall than Emra I allow you to get. And when you go now, and Rich, that was the only thing and ABC ever. I say, only maybe I dream when I told you, say. Sankamunya, the young Elmo pre-season, you know, and come on, first game shouldn't be Arsenal.
Sure. I imagine a Bob Burnley be.
Come on, Sunderland. Come on, even West Ham. Come on, any other team. Rich, your performance was good because look at the numbers. Man, you had 1.59 SG to Arsenal 1.05, but Arsenal ended up winning the game. And you know, 22 shots to Arsenal 9, 7 on target to Arsenal 3, 61 ball possession. Obedi say about first round of games every in the APO. No, Rich keeper what making the most saves was Arsenal goalkeeper David Wire. 7 against which team? Manchester United. But United lost. United lost the game. Rich, this season, me Maka. And I will continue to say it. The time I say Arsenal and I G League way. Yes, some of these things. Rich, so I saw G League be out. And let them be also bobo you. Even in days you meet big clubs, but don't play well, and you come out and say I have won the maximum 3 points. Rich, that is what championship teams do. And see, I don't begrudge oh Arsenal mobile cry. And Mikel Arteta said it. Mikel Arteta say Oshe game now we have moments here. Arsenal were better than say no born in those moments, you know. But the entire they are running away with the 3 points and they say in football, Rich, you win from the 2 boxes. How you defend your box and how you are able to get the ball out of the net in the opponent box. And they were able to get 1. Matissa go for you. And I go on the crane and cross and come Jena or so on. Look, there are dark horses in football. And these dark arts, Rich, sometimes a play in your advantage and you are gone, especially in the era of VAR. And instead of VAR, but we've seen, was it last year or last 2 years? Arsenal, Manchester United 2-0. Manchester Arsenal the 2 corner kicks as of the same thing has happened.
And I don't know why has still 90 minutes of problem.
So that is it.
Which has to be the corner on the show.
Yes.
Still no more there.
On their show.
Keeper say back. I mean keeper the old PS on my head.
What's that say?
We is in with the bia book on a show.
Rich. Don't mean can be give the emphasis. Arsenal have learned that trade very, very well. And in games are difficult, you know, they want to pinch it from there and they got it. Look, Minim se many has a flick me yeah Dupedia. Because to win 3-0 and for the coach to go to the post match and say, Bona ya boy and Kuye back say, alright, we won 3-0 against Mallorca team, did 2 red cards. But Barcelona last season, you know, it's Bona ya boy and
you're too early.
And so make us say, yeah, do Dupedia. Because first game, you don't expect your players to be sharp, say the airborne league near Bukef. And see, but probably the coach will want to keep the standards in the minds of the players. Because against Mallorca Rich, to score 3-0 there at their first game, it is okay, away. But your game no was, I can say, yes, we are better than them, but we are not playing a dominant, imposing game with a lot of sharp passes. And I understand also we lack intensity and also air in the crowd. But what will you take?
Referee is saying,
especially for Torres goal. Mentia say we seen it. Take a team and KG Zago Nitia and can be very, very angry. Come Bubo Fupa.
I'll play an interform.
And you see, I don't know whether a video in air confusing media, which I thought come on, let me game the life. I thought I had a referee whistle.
Okay.
Because when you say the protocol in football says I head injury, you whistle immediately.
Now medical team be.
And Bono short na boy no. Akwane heavy ball na no top from. So it was an emergency whistle. Rich referee say he whistle and that the game was supposed to continue. And about this situation I said, which I don't understand. Because even the players need him say the protocol is that the moment there's head injury, you don't even continue to play. It is a caricature so the players say, look, it was a head injury and that the protocol was that the game should stand. At the time I qualify now, probably they would understand. Rich, what go now? Julian Alvarez free kick, you know. But did you see Espanyol coming back?
Yeah.
Rich, football is really back. Because Julian Alvarez akoto free kick at 37th minute. Yabobo na yatra 70th minute. And as at the time, we thought, oh, Atletico Madrid and Nalucho, hey, so man should be Ankanwa. They will be able to defend and take 1-0 from our CD stadium. Rich, we didn't know. 2 header goals from Espanyol, 73rd minute, 84th minute. Oma Betekano at the Atletico Madrid 2-1. I will be off the 3 points. Amanaka, Barcelona, Codum, or Catalan. So that is how the weekend no and normal AC Koye. Utimu Winia, that is a good start. Utim Bodra, you may pick the positives and think say you win the next game. So Utim Elusu Swa, Rich, you need to react as soon as possible because in the league in Europe, you have to tell me, na nature, no, into Rich.
Yeah, crowd, you're fair 5 and I'm not dead.
Momo, you know,
you're a City about Chelsea. In our fair 5 now. Because I think you're quite international break in the bar, near about Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
You bought the Manchester Derby and so before
Manchester Derby before international break.
Yeah.
No matter hey, wow. That is a difficult time for me.
At least it's me points in the ground and I bet me. Anyway, you're my fear now. Yeah, okay.
Moving up points away.